Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some Banished. For some reason I'm really having a lot of fun playing some Banished at the moment. Probably because it's just so relaxed and everything tends to happen pretty organically in this game. And now I want to show you guys a little bit how my symmetrical city has been expanding. Obviously I can't keep doing the exact same pattern over and over, so it has changed a little bit. Yeah, it's the first city where I've actually managed to build a town hall, which is I think has some pretty cool features. Over here, for instance, you get a nice tab with production, then your entire inventory. Also some graphs on the population, which is still steadily growing towards 150 people. Also probably the first city where I'm going to break 100 adults. Not bad at all. This is something new to me, nomad, so I guess at some point people from other regions could actually request citizenship, and then I can either allow or deny it. And over here you have an overview of everything that you've already been able to trade. And so as you can see, I've got wheat and potatoes, what I start with, but apples, really? Do I have that already? Corn, beans, pepper and cattle is stuff that I have together with the apples apparently, so I might want to make some orchards next as well. I put up 2 more foresters lodges up here, so they're bringing in a good amount of wood, and in fact I've put the limit at 1000. Maybe I'll up that up to like 1500, because oftentimes, like during the summer and autumn, we have plenty of wood available, and so all of my foresters lodges stop working together with the woodcutters. So yeah, I do have a lot of good stuff. Talking about trading, a trader actually just arrived right as I wanted to start recording. So what I do from time to time is I do these trades because different types of food do help your people with their health. So let's grab some of these berries, cherries, chestnuts, peppers and corn. I've got all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So we'll also grab this plum. Not actually sure what that is, and then over here all I have to do is trade for the same amount. Let's go do that, and 1000 more. We'll keep the beans, those are the most recent ones anyway, and we'll do that trade. There we go. It's going to just add a little bit to the variety for my people, and anything I can. Yep, I've got peppers and I've got beans and I've got corn. So that's stuff that he doesn't have to bring with him anymore. And there we go, we can dismiss this trader. So this is something that I do as well. I'm really waiting for some sheep so I can start making woolen vests and clothes for my people. One thing, I did buy 2 cows, and so this again a nice 20 by 20 pasture for 4 cows, which is going to probably bring in a good amount of food after a while. In the meantime, a vendor has died, but he gets replaced. And over here I have plenty of room for another 20 by 24 sheep, which is what I'm hoping to do, so that I can actually start making some clothes. Obviously I've had to increase the food supply by quite a bit, just to be on the safe side of caution for food wise, because, well, this pattern, you know, it works, but once you start expanding the population, food does become a little bit of a problem, because just 2 farms for these 6 houses, that can become a problem. And actually didn't want to put even more hunting cabins and gatherers hut, just so that my amount of wood would be a little bit higher. So I've been adding farms over here. You can see these 3 we had already. Put 2 more, put 3 more over here, then the stone quarry. Surrounded that with a few houses, and that is centered around this storage barn. Over here I also added the mine, which by the way will increase the iron limit and the coal limit a little bit, just so that it can keep working. And maybe the stone limit, is that at 200? Yeah, let's put that up to 300. And over here then we moved on to this island. We've stripped it of all of its resources, and with 1, 2, 3 storage barns, another woodcutter and a blacksmith, I've got plenty of tools available, plenty of firewood available. I'm making a small hub for housing here again, but this is really producing a good amount of food with all of the farms that we've got going over here, and I can still expand that several more times down here. In fact, this whole place could become a large agricultural center. Jeez, I'm choosing some difficult words. But the next step, honestly, is going to be right here. Let's maybe make some wheat here. And they are building this house. Over here, I think I have room for a square of this pattern. So with possibly 2 more foresters lodgers, maybe again another hunting cabin, maybe an extra herbalist at some point. I think I'm gonna need that, and gatherer's hut, stuff like that. So that is what I'm going to build up next right here. This is easily going to increase my population to more than 100 adults. I think it's very much possible to have a nice little setup here as well with some extra stone production, which again can be expanded up here. In fact, up here I might be able to do a vertical one of 3 more squares. So yeah, it's looking really good. I'm loving this game at the moment. It's very organic, and sometimes, you know, people start to die and then they get replaced, so you have to keep your building of houses up as well. It's a whole balance exercise, but it's a lot of fun to do, and I'm really happy to see that I've got this town hall over here. I'm hoping that at some point some nomads are maybe going to want to come in. Not sure what I have to do to actually unlock that, but yeah, next up is actually another square of this stuff, so that I can have a lot of yeah, just some extra population, more wood production, a little bit more of everything. This feels decently well balanced. Followed by a church probably. It's also going to be one of my goals, but this is going to be the perfect spot for that. I like my fisherman over here, so this is going to add some nice fish to the menu as well, and I think he's doing pretty well. Yep, look at that, 1845 fish in one season for 4 people. That is pretty damn good, to be honest. And then yeah, it's gonna be all about the animals. Good chicken farm, a good sheep farm are stuff that I really want as well. And after that we have some more expansion left over here as well. We can definitely add maybe some farms and some high density living conditions here as well. Here we could make a small extra community, maybe another bridge, and here as well. But yeah, it's looking pretty damn good. Thanks to the quarry, I also have a steady stream of stone, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to import that as well. Of course, at some point people will die off. Right here again, hunter dies, gatherer dies, but if you keep like 4 or 5 laborers, 5 to 10 maybe is even better. As your population grows, they'll get replaced automatically, and you don't have to worry too much about that. But it's looking absolutely great. I'm having a huge amount of fun with Banished, a game that is created by a single person. That's absolutely amazing. And yeah, it's been incredible value for money. I've already had a lot of hours of just fun and relaxation in this game, and still only at 4. It's gonna take some time to get 20 cows in there, but yeah, a great little game. If you haven't bought it yet, I think in a few months we'll have like the Steam summer sales. I'm sure that this game will go on sale then, and absolutely worth it. It's definitely an awesome little game to have fun with. And there you go, as you can see, the limits of my wood and my firewood is reached, or at least very close to it. And a lot of this stuff, yeah, is not working at the moment. So that means that actually your people have a little bit of downtime, or I can tell them, for instance, over here to go grab me some extra stone in preparation of this next square that I'm preparing. So it's not like it's a bad idea to have your people have some downtime once in a while. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and I think this is the best city on a medium map that I've been able to create so far. With a very strong base here that is nicely self-sustaining. I'm now able to expand with smaller and more specialized communities, like the small farm community over here. Then I'm gonna put up another very strong base over here, and then we'll see how we expand to try and maximize the potential of this entire map. But great seed, awesome little game, and I'm having a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time.